You are listening to the Gaming Cube podcast with me, your co-host Simon Halliday, and the main host, of course, Thomas Dallard.
Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Cube podcast. This is the milestone episode 10. This is your host, Tom Dallard. Joining with me, as always, is my regular co-host, Simon Halliday.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Simon and Dallard are in the house.
In the building, bro. No, I'm joking. We're not slang, we're not anyway, so today is the milestone episode 10. So hopefully, by now, by the listening of this episode, you should in fact know that it's a lot better. I've changed the logo, which looks a lot better. And I can't wait to use that as the background as you listen to this, hopefully, which will look pretty cool.
It would look pretty cool.
Just to clarify real quick, you might be wondering why the Xbox One and the PS4 logo buttons are missing. It's because I had to Photoshop it because I don't want to get copyright claims.
Yeah.
From Sony and Microsoft, be pretty bad. So we'll talk about a few games, horror games today, and then we'll wrap it all up, and as usual. So we'll talk about a game, song, another game, conclusion, wrap it up. Yep, got it?
Yes.
So I think today's topic in general should be about Slender.
Oh yes, Slender.
Slender.
Many people are very afraid of Slender.
Oh, yes, they are. Right, so Slender,
It's right behind you.
He's right behind you. So, for people who know who Slender Man is, you'll know the game Slender, of course. It was made on June 26, 2012. The developer was Parsec Productions. It wasn't a really well-known company they are now, thanks to this game. The designer was Mark Hadley, who I've heard of. He's made a few more horror games since. He made Five Nights at Freddy's, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he did, yeah. Or he
Wow.
helped. He wasn't the main designer. He helped make it. So, yeah, pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I know. So the beta was released in June 2012, released fully in August 2012, and it's what broke the internet.
Wow.
Like with people watching YouTube and all that, like PewDiePie, KSI.
My name is PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. So their views exploded and their subscribers rate went right up, thanks to this game and because of them endorsing the game, they've made more sales from it, which helped out both people really, both sides. So it was released on multiple platforms, such as Microsoft Windows, which is PC.
Yes,
PC.
Exactly.
And they released it on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation. I think that they were going to release it on. They were going to release like a thing on the PSP once at one point, but they did make one on an iPhone, so iOS as well, which was pretty cool.
You know what I think it would be pretty scary is if they made a Slender Man horror game, but it was Slender Man and a Weeping Angel. And it had a thing like an SCP containment breach where you blink automatically.
Do you think that would have been cool, do you? One of the cool features to add in?
Yeah.
I think that would have been... I feel that would have worked, yeah.
Especially if there was Slender Man and a Weeping Angel standing next to each other. You're doomed.
Yeah, doomed for life. So, just for if you are new listening to this, I do thank you and do appreciate you. Me and Simon do thank you for coming on and listening
Hell
to
yes.
it. So, the reason why Simon's mentioning the Weeping Angel, I was about to say Sleeping Angel, Weeping Angel, is because he's a massive Doctor Who fan, correct, Simon?
Definitely.
Just to clarify, before we go any more depth about Slender and the game, please leave us a like and drop us a comment about future episodes. It really would help, because me and Simon both want to do this really, and we just want to get out there, really get out into the world of podcasting.
Hell yes.
And we want to be the best hosts of all time, don't we?
Yes.
Especially for the video game genre. Anyway.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
I had to cough off mic, I'm sorry. So anyway, let's just think about now. Let's get onto this now. So it's about Slender Man. It's a natural horror, like a known what's
The opposite to a weeping angel.
It's a myth.
Yeah.
A myth in America, and it wasn't really popular in the UK and many other international countries until this game came around, and then people started loving it and playing it, and they're like, oh, we know about who Slenderman is now.
Literally, every time I play that game, I never seem to get any more than 5 pages.
The maximum I've got 6. I remember being so mad when I didn't get all 8. And I remember I rage quitted, which was really bad. Anyway, so it's about survivor. You're trying to survive. You're walking around the woods. We're talking about the first game here. You're walking around the woods. You got to collect 8 pages, and they'll be on different locations, like on a tree, on the back of a car, on the back of like a tunnelway, whatever it may be. And the objective
in a building.
The objective is not to get caught by Slenderman. So the more pages you collect, the dense or the thicker the music, the audio gets. It it really creeps you out, which is what it's meant to do, which is good. And your objective is to collect all 8. Collect all 8, you win. Simple as that. Get caught, it'll put you back to the beginning where you can try again, keep trying until you get all 8 if you're really that dedicated to it. So I think it's pretty cool overall. It's made over $20 million profit of the game.
That is
in sales.
That is so much money.
That's loads. That's loads and that was his first game for Mark Hadley. So fair enough for him, you know. So we're gonna end it for the first part, and then we'll wrap this whole thing up when we come back. Simon's gonna introduce. Actually, no, you introduced the Proclaimers last time, didn't you? So you know what? Let's change your own. I'll introduce it. Do you mind me introducing Simon?
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hang on, it's my show. I'm the host. No, I'm joking. You're my co-host. You have as much shout as I do. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's get straight into this, right?
Good jibber jabber, fool.
Get some nuts. So we thought this would be a good idea. As a bit of a fun little song, really. So I thought me and Simon agreed that
ladies and gentlemen,
it'll be a great song to play. So, ladies and gentlemen, take it away. Jonas Brothers, Year 3000.
When I came home at lunchtime, I heard a funny noise. Went out to the backyard to find out if we was one of those rowdy boys. Stood there with my neighbor, called Peter, in a flux capacitor. He told me he built a time machine like one in a film I've seen. Yeah. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine, doing fine. He took me to the future in the flux thing, and I saw everything. Boy bands, and another one, and another one, and another one. And girls there with round hair like Star Wars, and float above the floor. And we drove around in a time machine like what in a film I've seen. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine, doing fine. I took a ship to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. It had out so Kelly Clarkson. I took a ship to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. He told me he built a time machine like one in a film I've seen. Yeah. Been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine, doing fine. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine. thousand. And not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine, doing fine.
Well, hello guys, welcome back to the second and final part of episode 10 of the Gaming Cube podcast. Hope you like the Jonas Brothers, Year 3000, classic song right there. So
Not as classic as the original, of course, but still pretty damn good.
still pretty damn good, people. Right, so I think, I don't know, I wanted to talk about something, but what do you want to talk about for the second part? I don't know.
Alien,
You want to talk about Alien?
Isolation.
Alright, so whilst I'm searching for it, because I have to go off mic, why don't you talk to the people about the Gaming Cube podcast and, you know, sharing some information about them. So if you want to, you can enlighten, if for listeners who have just recently listened to this while I'm doing the research, you can listen to Simon. He'll tell you a bit about what the Gaming Cube podcast is about, how it started, and how it came about. So Simon, would you like to enlighten them while I'm searching? Thank you.
I will do. So basically, guys, Gaming Cube podcast is me and Tom Dallard, obviously. And, well, basically, originally it was Tom, Chris, and Josh.
That is correct, yes.
And it started as a assignment for our creative media coursework.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
And basically, we've done a lot more since then because we've enjoyed it so much, and now it's changed from Tom, Chris, and Josh to Tom and Simon.
Yeah, it has
Wow.
indeed. Just to clarify before we talk about Alien Isolation game, guys, I didn't boot off Chris and Josh, okay? They just left.
Exactly, that's...
The only reason why they did it in the first place is because it's for our college assignment, and we did a podcast assignment last month or 2 months ago or so now, and right now we're doing photography, so they did one episode. But I thought, hey, why not? We got a chance to do more while we're here with the equipment,
Yeah,
which hopefully by the end of... Not by the end of... hopefully by today, which is the 11th of May, when I'm recording this, there should be a post of the new logo, which has already been up, a few new pictures, and I'm going to put a picture of where we record. And it's got Simon will do some lovely poses in it. Straight for the camera, modelling. Model Seconda. I'm joking. Right, so to talk about a few accolades, it's won. Alien Isolation. So Alien, it's set in the year 2137. That's 15 years before. 15 years after the events of
Alien.
And 45 years before the event of
Aliens.
Nice.
And after Prometheus.
And straight after Prometheus. Very good. So it did get a few criticisms about the game. 8.5 out of 10. Some people rate it. Some people say that's criticism. That's quite low. I think that's pretty good. So roughly, on rough estimation, looking about all the reviews you got on the site here, rough estimation, they've got 8 out of 10 with all the reviews I've got on the site here. So it did really, really, really well. And I say really 3 times because it did amazing. So some of the accolades they won here. They won PC Gamer Game of the Year 2014.
Wow.
Voted by fans such as yourself. It
Well,
won...
To be honest, I've not actually played it. I've only seen Markiplier play through it, to be honest.
YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. It also won the official Xbox Magazine's Game of the Year award, beating Dragon Age and Sunset Overdrive, which
Wow.
are 2 hard games to compete against.
That is wow.
It achieved quite a bit.
I guess it's Alien though, so it's bound to.
Well, yeah, it's a massive franchise after all. They were also named Gamefront's Game of the Year 2014. So Gamefront is a website, video website, if you didn't know. So what else? It also won Kotaku Australia's Best Console Game of the Year. So Kotaku, I believe, I'm looking up here. They're a video game blog. So they blog about it and then they give reviews and stuff. So that won that award. And Best Overall Game of 2014.
Wow.
So it won loads. Daily Telegraph's top 25 games of the year, and that came number 3 in that. Second in Empire's top 10 games. It just goes to show you how amazing this game was. And I've had the chance to play it myself, so I know what they're on about. So just to clarify and end this up real quick, the final sales as of the 21st of January 2015. Funny enough, that's my dad's birthday.
Wow.
So he would have been 51. Shout out to my dad there. The game since then, recorded on that date, has sold over 1 million copies worldwide, which is pretty phenomenal. And I've just got some stats up here now about, as of right now, they did a poll last week, the 4th, I think it was, 4th of May 2015. It's now sold over 2.5 million copies. So it sold an extra 1.5 during them 4 months, which is phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. Smashed out right at the park. So I think that's pretty cool. Talking about Slender and Alien in one episode. How about that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool for you, especially you, a sci-fi fan, you know?
Alien, in a way, is kind of like SCP Containment Breach in the sense that the thing is hiding in the vents and drop down on you.
That's true, right. So anyway, I think we're going to wrap this whole thing up.
Bye, people.
This has been your host, Tom Dallard, along with Simon Halliday. And until co-host, sorry. And until episodes
11.
We will catch you guys there. So bye-bye.
Adios, people.